46,000. That's the number of cases for knife and gun crime in March 2020. How you lot all doing? I'm Stacia from the SE15. And with me, I have... Why are you laughing now?
Yeah,
No,
really,
no,
but
it's serious. At the end of the day, it's serious. It's serious, bro.
It's not that serious.
Bro, these are lives, bro. These are lives, bro. Anyway, because they need to know the facts. The facts is 46,000 people in March have died. And that's my intro. That's my A. And well, cases of knife and gun crime, bro. That's what I said. And if anyone wants to at me, it's all on.
Let's start again.
Thank you very much. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all the information is on House of Commons Library, and that's where I've sourced it from. All that data. How you lot all doing? How's everyone feeling?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, nice. That's good to see. That's good to see. So over here we've got
Riri, Zita.
Okay.
Yeah, and knife and gun crime, serious topic. So personal experience on it. Me personally, have I ever had a knife pulled out on me? Yes. I'm from Peckham, southeast London. Trenches. It's not a nice place, but yeah, it's happened. Oh, quickly let me dive into it. Outside my house now, I've come out. I've seen a member of infamous gang in London, Peckham. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we know each other from school days. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's recognised me. I'm sitting outside on my porch like a day, like a dumb boy. I forgot my keys. And he's walked past me. He's walked past my road because to get to his, wherever he needs to go, he needs to walk past my street. And I'm going, what? You live there? I'm going, like an idiot again. Yeah. I'm going, oh, okay, what are you saying? I'm like, I'm all right. I'm good still. He's like, oh, yeah. Let me chat to you really quick. You know, you hear, let me chat to you already. Cool. So I've gone to, I'm thinking, it's not a thing. We know each other from school, right? Huh?
You left where you was...
Yeah, I left. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was not thinking. Do you know what I mean? So I've gone around the corner, and where I live, there's some garages, innit? So it's just literally by my house. He's going and saying, yeah, oh, what you saying? So, oh, yeah, how you been in that? What you saying? All of that, chopping it up and now. Yeah. Then he's gone, what you got for me? And that's where that's where everything changed. I was like, what? That's when I realized what's going on. So he's gone, what you got for me? I've got nothing. He's gone, what? Then he's backed out his knife now. This is my first experience seeing this because thank God I've always obviously I'm coming from a strict home, so I've always, managed to dodge this whole thing. So, the ghetto. Yeah. So he's gone, he's backed out. Now I'm thinking, oh my days. I might just, what? I'm thinking, I don't know how to handle this. I'm thinking, all right, cool. That knife's not touching me. Yeah. Cool. So he's backed it out. Bro, he's swanked it. I've just dodged it, innit? Literally. And I'm like, what?
I'm trying to lick you and you just gotta dodge it.
Yeah. I'm just like, bro, like, what's all of this about? Like, are you mad? Like, obviously, I'm coming on an aggressive tip, but that's not, in my heart, I'm thinking, hey, boy, you best lie down. But I'm coming like, what you on, bro? I'm just putting a brave face. So he's like, what you doing? Type thing, do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, that was, long story short, I ended up even dropping my phone. He's taking my phone. Oh. That's when I've gone, no, Jonathan, you're not gonna get robbed today. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying...
Mistake number 2.
Yeah. But I just had to hold it down, innit? Because it was him by himself.
No, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro.
So because he's backed out a knife, I should now...
Bro, I'm not holding it down, bro. I don't care, bro.
There wasn't... I didn't see
a smart individual.
Bro, man's been... Bro...
outside my house. No, I'm not hearing it.
You can't buy another life.
I wasn't hearing it at the time.
For a large amount of goods. I'm not holding it down, bro. Because, bro...
No, I hear it. And that was my mistake. But at the end of the day, it worked out in my favour. He's walked away. Let me finish. So he's walked away. Yeah, he's walked away a bit. I'm like, what the... give me my phone back. You get what I'm saying? Are you mad? I'm doing that. Yeah, but I wasn't... Exactly. Nobody was there. But I need my phone. And remember, I'm not fan. Remember, I'm 17. I'm in college. So, I'm thinking, how am I going to rise another phone in that immediate time? I don't have peace to be rising a phone like that. Do you get what I mean? It's my phone.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, yeah. Bro, I don't want to...
So you'd rather
I don't want to go into no one else's life here, but bro...
I needed the phone.
A lot of these guys that are doing it, they have nothing to lose, bro.
You're right. But I just, at the time, this is what I was thinking at the time. I wasn't thinking long term. I'm just thinking, nah, man. I'm going to get robbed.
Too many guys get bored that way.
This is what I'm saying. This. Cool, long story short, I've done that. He's walked away, but then he's turned around and then dropped the phone. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, cool, I'll take that. I'll pick it up. Cool, fine. Yeah, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I've gone back. I'm just infuriated. Just happened to you, like, I didn't let you happen. I wasn't gonna do dust. Yeah, you know what I mean, I wasn't gonna. I'm just happy I got the phone back. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, bruv. Like that was my first experience, and like getting it's a lot of people can find it traumatic. I feel like that was even just easy. That's nothing compared to what actually goes on out there. So like, has anyone else here had like experience of a knife?
Man's had a few experiences, bro. I'm giving up the goods, bro. Like. Obviously, like, it's not a thing where, like, because obviously, if it happens to you one time, the same person maybe think they can do it again and again and again. Cool, but, bro, obviously, it gets to a point where you have to say no and all that kind of stuff, innit? But, bro, hear what I'm saying? Man can buy whatever it is back again. Man's got one life, bro. Like, once I dead, that's it. Do you get me? Bro, I was in a situation where I was going somewhere with someone and this person had confrontations with people in the area that I was going to. Yeah. Cool, now, boom, now. Man's on a bus. Then 3-story buses now, boom, now. So you just slipped on the bus. Walk on. Walk on, bro. Like, you could. Then he's called the person I'm with's name. I'm like, Ross, so you know man. Oh, it's all gravy, innit? No, it's not gravy. Man's come off the bus now. Like, man, bro, like, it was weird, bro. He was searching the Dukes that I was with. But obviously, I had mad respect for the Donny that I'm with, so if he's allowing my man to search him, then I just gotta...
Let that
I
run.
ain't gonna start fighting my man for myself, dude. You get what I mean? Because it's not really my situation.
Yeah.
My man ain't got nothing to give. 2-2 now, my man got his arm around me. And he's saying, hey, what? See the jacket that you're wearing? If you don't take it off, I'm boring you up. Simple like that. Am I supposed to call man's bluff? Bro, it's coming off. Same way it came on, it comes off, bro. It's gone. See you later. I bought another one.
Yeah.
You get me? Because, bro... I'm not getting bored over a jacket, bro. Are you buzzing?
I'm trying to say...
Bro, man will laugh at me and all these kind of things, bro. I don't give a toss, bro. Hear what I'm saying, bro? I can't get bored of anything materialistic. No chance.
Yeah.
Man's telling me, let me get your phone. All right, bro, take that, bro. I'll put on, find my iPhone and find out where you live.
Yeah.
Not like that, but bro, I'm not a gang member. I'm not nothing, none of these things, bro. Take the goods, bro. Simple like that, fam.
Yeah.
I'm not, bro,
literally.
I'm not here trying to be fair, when my jacket got taken, I didn't know the person, innit? So it's like, right, I don't even know. I don't know what I was on. I don't know what it's not. Anything like this, innit? So I'm just like, you know what? Just take the goods, like, bro, like. It catch to find out, like, bro, stuff happened to him later down the line. But I mean, it had nothing to do with me. It was literally the same as between them. It was still between them. I didn't get much involved. I just took it out at the time, innit? But bro, I just want to put a message out there, bro. Give up the good. Like, not every time, innit? Like, if you feel like you can fight the person, then by all means do what you feel is necessary. But bro.
Yeah, of course, because no one's telling you not to be a victim and anything. Like,
I'm
you got to stand up.
Be a victim every time and get up the good, but
not
bro,
stand up. But you can suss out a situation. You can suss out a situation and see, like, let's see the angle my man's coming from now. Like, is he?
Bro, in this day and age, man, I get bro. In this day and age, man, I get on board for fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
on a daily basis.
It's crazy. Even this year where we've lost the person, I'm not sure if you lot saw on Instagram, the guy with the Canada Goose. He was 15, got stabbed for another guy getting stabbed for their scooter. Do you know what I'm saying? All these materialistic things are things that you can buy back, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone feel like, oh yeah, you're less of a man because you've now gone and given them what they wanted. Because at the end of the day, do you know what I'm saying? It's a life. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of people out here like dying for this, and it's not right. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and furthermore, the guys that are out there doing that, robbing guys just for boy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's tough. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro,
they've got nothing to lose. Remember,
that's what I keep saying. I'm saying it to people over and over again, bro. These men have nothing to lose, bro. If man's robbing you of something, you have something already. You have something that an ex-man don't have. You have something to lose. These men have got nothing to lose, bro. I've been robbed on 2 different occasions. These guys that are robbing me, they've got nothing to lose, bro. So let's say people think, I get robbed now, boom. I'm saying no. Fuck that. I gotta get my man down, boom now. And I'm not that kind of person. So I have to call someone and say, yo, can't lie, just got robbed by this guy, boom, 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 boom. I gotta find out where he lives, send someone to his house, I gotta find out where he chills, send someone where he chills, boom, boom, boom. Someone I know ends up in jail.
Yeah.
Or someone I know ends up dying. or something along those lines for something that I could have bought back. Come on, bro. Be
Yeah,
be realistic, fam.
Yeah,
I'm
it doesn't
not
make no
like
sense.
that.
It doesn't.
Life
It doesn't
is
make no
materialistic
sense.
things.
Yeah, but
Especially when you don't live. If you're, by the way, guys, hey, I have friends that are about that. If you're about that, do you know what I mean? Then you can put it all. It's all about morals and what you live by. If you live by the streets and you're on that stuff, and someone's trying to test you, do you know what I'm saying? Then obviously, I can't tell anyone to do
Well,
what
if
do.
it
You know what I mean?
means that much to
Do you
you,
know what I'm
don't
saying?
buy it,
Like,
fam.
but if you know you've worked hard, you're civilian, or you're just somebody trying to get by, and someone's trying to test you, and do you know what I mean? If you've weighed the situation and you don't think you're gonna come out right from it, just
Bro,
let
this
it go.
is what I
Man. Do
tell
you know what I
people,
mean?
yeah,
And
you know, enough man, they buy things they can't. I'm not saying they can't afford it.
Yeah.
But they buy things that they might not should have or whatever. Then they get put in a situation where they could lose it, and because they value this thing so high, they're prepared to put their life on the line for it. Bro, if that's the case, don't buy it, fam.
Yeah, but
Simple, fam.
but also don't buy things that you can't like buy like once or twice, a couple times more. Do you get it? Because if you're gonna get robbed, you can just replace it, no?
yeah.
But if you're buying something that you know you can't replace, then don't buy it. Personally, I
No,
don't.
but then
Sometimes
some
as
people
well,
might,
though.
some
Yeah,
people
go
might
on.
actually be like properly saving up, you know, but like, oh, I really want this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know,
save
but
up.
if
I'm
you're
gonna
from
buy
ends
it.
and you know you're gonna get robbed for this shit,
Yeah,
just
but the worst thing is that's the sad part about it, though.
Yeah, that's the question.
might
Can we?
have
So
gifted
now
you.
I've worked.
Not even that.
I've worked hard for something.
Johnny's
I
worked-
can't
Johnny-
really- yeah,
Johnny's
I
worked
can't
for
now
a year for something.
enjoy my blessing. I
He's got
can't
it and
like
they got
enjoy
robbed.
what I've
Yeah.
now reaped and
I'm
sowed
not
for.
saying don't buy it. I'm just saying like, bro, like, you gotta go another year, bro.
yeah, you got
Because let's be realistic, bro.
But
Let's say for
moving-
example, I know man that have been robbed for trainers and these things, like, bro.
Going back to what's it called?
yeah, our experiences with
Experiences.
knife crime.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. So this
Okay,
was
my
touchy for the
first
man there because. Do you know what I mean? Knife
My
point.
first
Oh.
experience with knives.
Knife point.
I had a very, very sheltered life growing up. I went to private school. I was private schooled up until about year 8 until whatever happened, and I got kicked out of my private school. And I got dropped in the ghetto, which was Walthamstow, and I'd never seen a life. I had never seen a knife, never seen like, well, obviously I've seen knives before, but never seen anyone like pull out a knife for anyone, nothing like that. And the first time I actually experienced something to do with knife crime was we were coming out. So this is back in year 8, year 9, I think. We were coming outside of school, and all I hear was just this massive kerfuffle. There are bare people running outside the gates to see what's going on. And this boy from our year and some boy from another school, Walthamstow Academy, they came to fight him, and obviously it got cracking. There were knives and everything, and it was to me it was like, what the hell was going on? Why are there not police here? Like, why is everyone gathering around? Why aren't people screaming and running? And I'm like, what the hell is
Because
going
it's
on
Bro,
here?
it's normal, fam.
Yeah, but to me that wasn't normal. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? You see all these boys here crying around going, oh, it's not safe for the girls to be here. It's not safe for the girls to be here. All the girls need to go home.
It's true though.
Yeah,
Another thing,
but I'm
girls
like-
always
but I'm
love
like,
doing
hold
that.
on,
So how
hold
do you
on.
lot feel like you can
I'm like-
prevent or
I'm like,
stop something?
wait,
Like,
why do
oh
you guys, what,
no,
we bleed the
don't
same
do
blood.
it.
No, we bleed in the same blood. Why did the boys sit
Girls always trying to be heroes.
You know what irritates me about
but
that?
these are
What
good
Johnny-
civilians.
I know him.
No, so what Johnny's getting at, you see when someone like that kicks off, yeah, even if there's no knives involved, nah, I can calm him down.
I don't
that's
like
not.
girls that do
Yo,
that.
yeah,
No,
you
I don't
can't.
like
But then when
that.
she gets boxed in
No,
her mouth,
exactly. You're gonna get boxed in your face.
Yeah,
Please don't do that. But anyway, that was my first experience watching actually someone another knife. But my first experience where a knife has been like going in my direction. A couple years ago, I got into a fight, and it was a very dark place. And I was with girls who I shouldn't really been friends with, but you know, that I was a very, very stupid child. And no, she didn't have a shank, but she obviously had ops, and we were out and they found us while we was walking.
Girls are actually
And
that was
Mom-
those
and
these
these
girls were
girls,
gal as well.
yeah,
And-
and they came, they had knives on them, bats on them. I thought I was gonna die. I'm thinking, I literally, my mom's gonna kill me. Mama, if I did not die today from this knife, I'm gonna die when I get home. Cause my mom finds out, she found my body somewhere. This girl's gonna kill me. Be like, why the hell are you hanging around with people like this anyway? But I got a knife pulled out on me, and long story short, happily, so luckily, one of the people from my school who was older and was chill with those people came and blessed out the situation. situation. They left me and my friend alone. Oh, I'm not a bad girl. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, man, stab me. I was shitting myself. I don't know what to do. I've never been in that situation before. But yeah, that was my first experience with a knife robbery.
Man.
Zita.
Yeah, Z.
Ugh, this is only want some popcorn.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I think I don't know. I don't want to say it, but I think it's really sad, yeah, that knife crime is so normalized in our generation.
110%.
I think my first ever experience with, and not really on me, but like just seeing knife crime. My first ever experience with knife crime, yeah, was probably when I was in primary school, and my mum was walking me home, because obviously when you're a kid, innit, like your mum drops you to school, takes you home. Obviously where I live. Back in them days when I was in primary and that, like, it was a hot area, I can't lie. So, yeah, mum's walking me home. There's some man, like, obviously my primary school was right next to my house, innit? So mum's walking me home. And we get to my door now, there's this man, he's getting chased down by some other guy, but he's bleeding. And he's like, oh, please help me, innit? Mum's like bare shocked, innit? She couldn't say nothing. The guy's like, oh shit, so he's running. And then the other guy's there. The other guy that's chasing him is there, innit? But he has some big knife on him. He's got some big knife on him and he's running. It's actually mad because that's the first time I ever saw something like that, innit? I'm a kid. You shouldn't be exposed to things like that. So cool. But obviously later on down the line, stuff like that became normal to me growing up, innit? So obviously, I had loads of friends, because I grew up in Hackney, innit?
I was about to say, point out where you live to the camera.
I'm from Hackney, innit? Cool. So, yeah, like, knife crime is just a common thing. It's a normalised thing there. It's really sad, but it is. So, I had bare friends go to prison. Loads of my friends are in prison. Loads of my friends have died from knife crime or they've been stabbed. Like, one of my friends, like, his guts was literally, like, out on the pavement in Manor House, and they had to get, this was during lockdown as well. How you getting stabbed in lockdown? It doesn't make sense, but he got stabbed during lockdown. His guts was literally out, and they had to get the helicopter to take him to the hospital. One of my friends, to Sean, RIP to Sean, he died to knife crime as well. He was stabbed when he was with his friends. They were literally smoking up near the football pitch where everyone used to play football growing up. So yeah, like, he died from knife crime. He came from a good family. Like, I know people say that, you know, you can come from a bad family, that you're gonna get involved in certain things. No, he came from a good family. Like, his family was good. He had love in his home. So it was sad to see that. And I feel like a part to play in his death is the educational system. I definitely blame the school that I went to, which led to his death. Like, I definitely blame, but I can't go and say that. But there's a lot more to the story. Like, there's been a situation where someone's died in my house from a house party. Someone got stabbed.
You're around mad. What?
Someone died. Literally died in my house. My whole house was a flipping crime scene. Like, literally. And this was around my birthday, so like September, innit? So I couldn't even celebrate my birthday. Basically, it was a birthday party, innit? And the person came back to London. They were DJing at the party. They got away from that stuff, innit? And then, long story short, a couple people from another area came. They got the invite. They found out where the party was. Obviously, the area's beef in my part of Hackney, where I'm from. So they've come down and they've obviously invaded the party with big machetes, these mad knives. You know the mad knives that you're seeing, and it's mad. But
you know the maddest thing about these knives, bro? They're so easy to get, fam.
Yeah, they're mad easy to get. You can get them off flipping Wish. It's mad.
The young kids are going out buying it online and whatnot.
Cheap, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's mad, but yeah, and he got stabbed. He died. Like, imagine.
Wait, he was a DJ, innit?
Yeah, he was DJing
I
at a
think I've
party.
heard of
His girl was at the party as well. His girl got stabbed as well. So it's like, it doesn't really matter, like, what gender you are, like, where you're from. You might try and get away from it, but either way, just if it happens, it happens. I know what a lot of parents say as well that really, really bothers me. It's like, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't think people should say that. And I feel like when people say that, or parents or just adults in general say, oh, they're at the wrong place at the wrong time.
There are
it's
cases
like, you
of
can't
that,
say
though.
that though. Because
There are cases
in terms of
There are
mistaking
cases of that.
You
I'm not
can't
saying
say
it's
that,
for
though.
everyone, but there are cases of that.
No, but I don't don't agree with that because I know a girl, she got shot in the head outside her home.
No, I'm
Like,
I'm not.
how is that the
No,
wrong
but
place
I'm
at the wrong
saying-
time? Like,
Like, is it
Not in
missed
that instance.
incident?
Not in
But
that
like, it could be
instance.
mistaken
But-
identity.
But like,
But it
there are
depends.
cases where not random people
Why you
are in the
a-
wrong place.
Yeah,
Like, you
in
see
an
me,
area
yeah?
that you're not supposed to be in.
Not
first.
even like me, that whole area thing. But you see me, I don't go house parties. Like, I'm not going to a house party because, bro, I don't go house
But the house
party.
party was in my house. Like,
That's a house party. I do, bro. I am not
It
going
wasn't-
to. The only place I go to is a controlled environment, like an apartment.
but where I live,
with certain amount of
but
people.
where I live, it's not in an estate. It's not in.
It is a house party. I
Yes.
do not go to house parties.
Yeah, but the thing is,
can't
so
con-
now I
you
can't
know,
party
okay,
in my
let me give you an
house
example.
because I'm fearing
Let me
that
give you an
someone might
example.
come pull up.
Okay.
Like, that's how I
That's
feel,
why I've
bro.
never
bro.
actually had a house
let me
party.
explain
Is that
something.
what we're
Let me
living?
explain
Well, yeah, it is the world we're
something.
living in, but
Broadcast
it's
the house party. They
mad.
broadcast the house party. No negative vibes. We will have security on the door. Don't bring your knives.
Yeah, we
What?
had security on our thing, and it's still.
That's
Exactly.
mad.
It doesn't
That's
mean
actually
nothing.
so
It don't
mad.
matter,
Deep
it don't
it.
matter.
It's actually so normal for people to put on their invites. No knives.
I'm not
No
going,
search,
bro,
no
I'm not
entry.
going.
Yeah, it's
What the
easier
hell?
said than done. It's easier said than
Bro,
done.
you see house
Because
party?
I get.
House party, bro. There's no exit. There's no exit.
Yeah, there is no exit. Do
There's
you
no
know how
room.
There's
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
entrance.
Yeah.
There's
You see,
one
what I mean? You
exit.
see nowadays, you see when I go somewhere, I'm parking I park the way I can drive out. Bro,
Yeah.
I need an exit.
Yeah.
House party, bro, there is no, bro, if you want to go upstairs, unless you're jumping out a window or anything like that, bro, I don't put myself in, I try to not put myself in harm's way. I don't go to house parties. I don't really go out clubbing. I'm not interested in anything like that because, bro, no matter how close you could be, something can
But
still
it's
kick
coming to the point where you can't avoid it. So cool, you can say I'm not going to a
gonna-
house.
you can't avoid it, you
So
can't avoid it,
that's
you
my
can't
point.
avoid it.
So
Either it
like
comes
you can
to
say,
you or
cool, I'm
don't,
not
innit?
going out. I'm not doing this.
But
I'm
you
not
know the
doing that.
chances,
It's like, it's
But
like
just,
catching
exactly,
a cold.
prevention is
It's
better than
like
cure.
catching
Yeah,
a
prevention is
cold.
better
You
than
might
cure.
catch a cold, but I'm not ill. Do you get it? It's like it's gonna come to you whether it comes
But
to you or
colds are
not.
colds are
Do you get it?
contagious.
Yeah,
You
that's what I'm
get it?
saying.
So like,
That's what I'm trying to say. Like sometimes it's even the people that you associate yourself with.
oh yeah.
But that's
That's
a
like-
choice.
that's how
Yeah, but that's a choice.
But that's a
But
choice,
that's
though.
again,
That's
that's
a
a choice I
choice.
make. So now I can't associate with someone that, for example, I may have known from young. Cause I have a couple friends that may be like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Or of that. Do you get what I mean? Canberra, of the streets. Do you get what I mean? I now, me personally, I'm not. Do you get what I'm saying? So me now, I can't chill with my man, or I can't chill with my boy because now he's got situation
You gotta
with so
drop-
and so
you
and
gotta
so, and-
drop people,
or I have to be. So now, but there's bare people who have made it out on the streets, bro.
No,
Do you know
but-
what I'm saying? I can't now go and give up on my. I can talk to him. I can say, yo, bro, like, are we gonna do this forever? Like, do you see yourself being stuck
Bro, I'm saying you got
in this forever, bro?
cut them off, bro.
Or do you?
It's not a
do you?
forever thing.
It's not a forever thing. Some people actually wanna. If you ask half these guys, do you know what I'm saying? First of all, Knife and Gun Crime ain't always postcode war affiliated.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
sometimes-
Other times it might be you might have an angle, a personal angle with the person, and then other times it's just young boys being silly that want to take your stuff. Or do you know what I mean? It's totally so many different things. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, because even my friend's brother died because basically, long story short, he was shot in it, and he was shot into to one of his youngers, right? And with his younger got robbed in it while he was waiting for him in it. He got robbed of his Air Forces in it. So long story short, he was like, "Oh, say no more. I got you. I'll get your shoes back in it. Like I know the person. I'll get the shoes back in it." So he went to go get the shoes back, but like they killed him in it. So it's like,
this is what I'm saying. You see, it's bro. I'm not the kind of guy. You see, if ever happens to me, bro, like I'll notify my people, like, but I would say, I can't lie, man just got robbed or whatever on this time. But I'm not that kind of guy. I ain't gonna say, yo, fuck that, man. That's the right.
something.
It's not a that thing, bro. Like I'll notify my people, but this happened. But I
Yeah.
can't lie, I'm calm in it. But bro, ain't no one. I don't know going to jail for me or
Yeah.
anything. Like,
Yeah, I don't
someone
want-
else.
Even the people I do know, I don't want them
I feel like
to
it's
go in and doing
disrespectful.
something
I
about
feel
it.
like it's disrespectful to even ask someone like to go out and ride out for me. Do you get it? Do you get it? Like I feel
It's
like
not-
No, it's not
You're
necessarily.
putting someone
I
else
wouldn't
at
say it's
danger now because of
disrespectful to
your own
us.
issue.
Someone
If
can
you're the
have
one
you,
who's put that in
but
there, you
someone
really
can
feel
have
some
you.
type of way
Like,
But sometimes you,
Like,
sometimes
Amongst-
you,
if you do
sometimes
feel
you ain't
some
got a
type of way,
choice.
Yeah,
don't put
sometimes-
somebody
yeah, some
else
people
at
can have.
danger.
Yeah, some people
I
can
know,
have you
'cause I know-
because it's gone to a certain point where now there's no more talking all that. So
Yeah, 'cause
if
I
people
know,
have died now,
yeah.
like okay, certain situation. I've got a friend, like his friends died in it. I can't now go and tell him, oh,
you can't.
you can't now go and ride for my man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's on him. He's made the choice now, and plus he's in it. Do you get what I mean? So what he does, but I can advise him and say, yo, bro, do you know what I mean? You don't have to take this way. There's another way out. Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the end of the day, certain things, do you know what I mean, are out of some people's control. But I just advise people, do you know what I mean? Don't feel pressured to go on no ride. Don't feel pressured to do anything. If you got the heart for it, I can't tell you not to do it. Do you get what I mean? If you
Yeah.
don't have the heart for it, don't do it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what's even mad there? You see my friend that died, not the one that died in my house, the one that died from my secondary school, innit? Cool. The guy, because you know Hackney's a small area, innit? So everybody knows everyone. Like everyone's mums knows each other. Everyone knows everyone. So it's not like we all grew up together, innit? So the guys that killed my friend were actually some young G's that got pressured, innit? But we all grew up together. Do you get it? So it's mad how they pressured the young G's to go and do something like that.
Like, it happened, bare man. You see nowadays.
That's
And
what
we
I'm
all
saying.
knew each other like that.
Yeah,
We
they
all
know
grew
that
up-
people like,
we
bro.
all
You
grew
see
up
nowadays,
together.
yeah.
Like when we before
My
they
mum
grow
knows
up.
your mum and that. These kind of things.
Yeah.
They might even be brethren.
They've been
I've
bedrooms.
bored you up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
It's
Bro, it don't
crazy.
even make, bro,
I
these
say
days don't even make no sense.
people
bro.
there's people that are cousins that are boring each other up as well.
No, you're right. You're
Blood
right. It's
feuds.
deeper. It's gone into like family ties now. Now people are taking the gang, or they're taking their side or whatever they're into as like better than their own
crazy.
blood, and that's what we want to boil it down to. So like, now it doesn't just boil down to like postcode wars. Like, what do you think about like people in terms of like carrying a knife in the first place? Like, why do you feel people carry a knife? Like is it?
It's for different
Need
reasons.
protection.
Yeah,
They
people feel like they need
They
protection.
feel unsafe.
Some people say, "Oh, don't carry a knife. You ain't prepared to use it." Or some people say, "Oh,
Yeah.
if you shouldn't carry a knife regardless."
Do you agree with that though? You
Bro,
shouldn't carry a knife.
Until I feel like because I'm not speaking about myself here, but bro, let's say remember we was talking about that guy who works 9 to 5. He saved up and he bought something.
Yeah.
He's been robbed by someone with a knife.
Yeah.
He's thinking, fuck that. I gotta go get my own thing.
Yeah.
And if anything happens, now I know I'll put myself in a better position where I feel like I have more power amongst myself. So in that situation,
But one would say,
But in that-
or one would say, or civilian would say, why can't my man go to the police and report the crime?
bro, you don't get any stuff back, bro.
It's true. And that's the
let's be
first. That's the
realistic,
reality.
fam.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's be
Yeah.
realistic, and you want to be labelled as a snitch as well.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know there's a stigma behind that, but
The
that's just what it's
snitching,
gonna be. fam.
Yeah.
So,
regardless,
bro,
that's what they're
But
gonna
then,
As I said,
but then,
I
but
won't
then,
be able to blame
that's my
you.
point. So you have to ask her, where's my man from? Is he of the streets, or is
No,
he from?
as
Is he
you
got
said-
hood morals, or
As-
or is he just a guy?
Bro,
You said he's a
bro,
guy working 9 to
snitching-
5. He's not a snitch. Then I wouldn't class that as a snitch myself.
No,
if he's a
neither
guy
would I, but
working,
I'm saying
in-
if he does that, if he lives anywhere,
yeah, it's true.
you're a
yeah,
snitch
yeah,
regardless.
true,
Like people,
yeah,
as you
yeah.
said, it's a small community. People know you live. People know you snitch, that kind of thing. Some people don't label themselves as that. Me personally, I don't really care. It's not. I'm not in that situation,
Yeah.
bro. If someone works a 9 to 5, they save up their money, they buy something, they get robbed with a knife. One time, then they might get robbed again. Then they might get robbed again, a couple times now. And every time you've been robbed, you've been robbed with a knife.
You're gonna be like, nah, I'm getting
You're gonna be
violated.
thinking, bro, you learn from your mistakes. Your in your eyes, your mistake was not carrying a knife. I know
One
it sounds
thing to
fucked
make
up,
a mistake
but your
is-
mistake was that, oh, nah, I wasn't carrying a knife, so
Yeah.
let me carry a knife. I can't blame Dukes, bro.
Because it's one thing to make a mistake, it's another thing to repeat
Bro,
it.
that's what I'm saying. It's a double-edged sword because I won't lie, fam. If he decides to carry a knife, I can't blame him. But if he gets nicked and sent to jail for it, boy, what can I say? But
And
I
that's
actually
full-
can't blame my man, fam. Bro, could you blame him?
Because you feel unsafe. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
can't
get
even
where it
your
comes.
own
I get where it
area,
comes
like-
from. I get where it's come from, and in the sense that he feels like he can't trust. First of all, you can't go to feds. You know what I mean? You can't trust the system. He's also doesn't want this to be a repeat of things. So now it's a play on his mind. Like, okay, what do I do? Do I get the knife and just always have it on me and always protect myself, or do I leave it to chance? No, I can't leave it to chance. It's happened already. Then you've got his brethren talking to him like, oh man, you're getting robbed again, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So there's bare
but-
pressure. Do you know
Well,
what I'm saying? But
right,
it happens though.
No,
It
do you know what
happens
it
when
is,
he's
yeah?
talking.
It's like you can't breathe. Like, everything's getting taken from you. Like, honestly, sometimes as a girl, innit, like, I do like to put myself in other people's shoes, but I actually don't know how the guys do it. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, you go out every day, you get what you need to get done, knowing that you might not even be at home, or something bad's gonna happen to you. Do you
Yeah,
get it? And I actually feel it in my heart. Like, it's
Boys
actually mad. Like,
They don't get, that boys living in London, they don't actually catch a break.
like, girls
Because
have
you're-
it hard.
you're so
but
scared.
You guys have it. I'm not saying you guys have it harder, but you guys have it hard too. Like, and I feel like people don't
No,
really speak about it, like,
no. Boys 100% do have it harder living in London, and if you're a boy, especially from areas like Peckham, like Hackney, places like that. Of course, I feel so sorry for people like that because you don't know if you step out your house today,
You
you
don't
don't
even
know
know
if you're
what's gonna
coming
happen to
home.
you.
You don't know
Yeah.
if you're gonna come home.
But even
you
as
don't
a
know
girl,
if
that's mad as
you don't even know if you're
well.
gonna make it
Like,
around the corner. Like I feel for the boys of our generation because some of them don't even want to be caught up in this lifestyle, but they have to.
Nah, you don't
some
have
people,
to.
some
Yeah, you
people,
don't have, that's
okay,
the, and that's why
but
I'm in this
sometimes-
context.
sometimes
You
they-
don't have to, bro.
Yeah, okay,
You don't have to.
I said that
You
wrong.
don't. You
But in
don't.
their head, they have to. In their head, it's like, you know what? I like either way. If I'm gonna go out today, I need to be safe. I'm in my head. Being safe is carrying knife.
Alright,
No,
cool.
it
I'm
isn't. It
paranoid.
really
Can I say
isn't.
something?
I
Don't do
Yeah,
wouldn't
go on.
even
Can I say
leave my
something?
house if I was
I
a
don't
boy.
have
I
no
wouldn't even
friend.
leave my
I
house.
don't have one friend where I feel like I'm gonna. Every friend I have, I can go out with them anywhere, and I know that, bro, it's not adapting where he's barking at you out of somewhere where he knows somewhere or something like that, or you've got a conversation with another man from another ends or something like that,
Yeah.
and man's back and knife. I don't have no friends like that, bro. Bro, I've had situations where I've gone to my house, my door's been kicked open, and they've taken all my clothes and all my shoes, gone at my mom's house. Everything gone.
Yeah.
Bro, it is what it is, like. Obviously, like,
In Peckham.
wherever I was living at the time, bro, I came home from whatever I was doing, came to my house, everything was gone. All my clothes, all my shoes.
I would cry.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
You was like, nah, I'll replace it. It's a bio,
no,
innit? You was
not at first.
No,
not at
no,
You was
first.
like,
yeah,
oh,
not
that's a
first.
bio, innit? You felt it. You was like, right, I worked hard for all of
course,
this. Yeah.
man, at the time, I was kind of young at the time, and everything I had, I worked for it, so...
And you was
Exactly.
like, why do we have to live like this kind of thing? Like, it's a
But,
bio,
bro,
innit?
But
But that's like that. But even
but
that, that's
you
life.
know what, as I said, whatever happened, like your experience is shaping as a person. So
Literally.
you see now, when I'm going into my house, bro, I'm looking 3 times. I drive, I don't even park outside my house. I don't park outside my house, bro. I don't park outside my house. I'm parking round the corner. Because, bro, like, that's just the life that we live. It's as simple as that, fam. If you're a young person and you want to have nice things, you have to be cautious. And if you're not, you're just going to get robbed or you're going to put a target on your own back. When you buy certain things, cars, clothes, jewelry, all these kind of things, you have to...
Okay, so
And
what
it's
about the
from-
people who
it's
don't
from
want to live
anybody-
with that paranoia though? Like
No,
me,
but
for
it's-
example, yeah, I like knowing, yeah, that if I go outside, no one can bother me. Like I can do what I want to
Yeah,
do,
like, I wanna
especially for what I want to
live
do.
free,
If I want to
yeah.
go into, do you know what I mean? I want to go into the entertainment industry. I
I'm
want
not
to do
saying you
certain
can't
things. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to bring things.
but let me give you an example, yeah? Let me give you an example. Let's say I bought a watch, for example. Bang, buy a watch. Bro.
Yeah,
I know youths that bought watches, yeah? Everyone knows they bought a watch.
yeah.
Everyone knows where they're going to be with this said watch.
Mm.
You get robbed outside the restaurant and you can't be confused.
You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
That's why whenever you buy something nice, something new, always I don't understand when people have to show it off to the world. Like,
Yeah, because
is it
because
something?
the thing about generation, if
If
it's
you
not on
don't
camera,
have
it don't
it,
exist.
you
but
don't
I
have
say,
it.
and
If
that,
it's not shown,
that-
you don't
that's
have
something
it.
that really needs to be
And
lost
that's-
because it's not just people of that lifestyle.
You
You
can
know,
say it really
who
needs
have.
to, it's never gonna be, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's the
But
reality.
that's-
it's not just
the
it's not
reality.
just people of who are of that have hood morals, whatever it is,
No,
like,
it's
that are
everyone.
getting robbed. Exactly like
Everyone.
like
Kim
my-
Kardashian got robbed in a hotel. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
people
anyone,
get- everyone,
anyone,
you know what I'm saying?
and that's what
Anyone-
they live
everyone
by.
get
This
robbed, yeah,
anyone
but
can
some
get
people-
it.
oh
like,
my
do you know what I
god,
mean?
you
No
know
one
what?
is.
You lot just don't stop talking, do you?
Speak then.
I tried, but you.
So you said you're not from there. You don't know this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
I was at-
Until you went to Wolverhampton. 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 That's it.
No,
when you
but
moved
I
to
said- yeah,
Wolverhampton,
no, but I said-
do you get it? So
Grimy ends.
And like, fam,
I don't like
is this
that
girl
area.
talking from Hackney
I don't
about
know anything
all
about
so
it.
Nah, it's
grimy
some
ends?
grimy end. I'm not gonna
It is.
lie.
I'll be
It's
so real.
grimy.
It's so
I never
disgusting.
said it was.
Um,
I just said it was grimy. Fam.
but,
It's not that
um,
deep.
but what's it
Like, I
called?
just said grimy. It is though.
It is
Like,
very grimy, but like
It's like.
I remember
it's
where
small,
was
it's like
it?
a tiny
It was you know what, you just gotta be with stuff like this. You just gotta be careful. Like you just gotta take extra precaution with everything. Like you said, like parking around the corner and all of that. You're doing it because it's the extra precaution, and it shouldn't really have to be like that, but it is. And there's nothing really we can do about it except
No,
for
but-
people just need to this world's just messed up.
But you know what it is, yeah? I do want to touch on like, because you know what? It's not only like guys are the victim. I'll be like, cool, males are the main victims towards knife crime, but
Yeah.
we do need to speak up on like female victims as well. I mean, and it never has to, it's not only just to do with like gangs or whatever. It could just be like, for example, there's women that get stabbed because they've rejected a
yeah,
guy.
women. Hey,
Like,
girls
that's
are
actually
on.
so
You know,
peak, you know, like-
girls are on.
No,
You know,
no,
girls
no,
are on
no,
more than
no,
guys sometimes.
Nah,
like.
you see that there,
Hey,
bro?
girl,
That's sick.
no,
That's
do you
Yeah,
understand?
girls,
You know what?
girls.
I always read about it
Outside.
in the news, like, because the girl rejected
Somebody-
the guy, the guy's gone and brought her up, like, Like, leave the
Yeah.
girl alone. Like, if the girl doesn't like you, she doesn't like you. It's not that
them
deep.
man are
You're the
Like,
other way around as well,
Are you
though.
not still breathing? You're still
Girls,
breathing.
what? Girls don't get active because the
No,
guy's not on them.
Like,
Because the girl's not on them. I mean, the
I
guy's
can't
not
lie.
on
I
them.
actually heard a
No,
story
they
Bro,
about
what?
a girl hurting a guy. Because
So wait. So
no, the guy moved to her, and the girl was like,
She
I'm
moved
not
to you.
interested.
Yeah.
Because you're not on it, she's boring you.
But
No,
it can
that's
happen.
happened. That's happened.
It can happen, bro.
That's happened.
No,
It can
I
happen.
don't.
Not necessarily, but they can have an angle all day.
Shout out to all the girls that are moving to guys, though.
We like it. Don't stop. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't stop. But you get what I'm saying? But knife, like, so cool.
Like, you
So
know what it is, yeah? You see the knife thing, like, it just gives people, like, a lot of people that carry knives, they might be, I'm not certain, they might be insecure about something, so they might give them a little bit of power, like, gives them something physical.
So do you think that everyone that carries a knife has the intent to take one?
No chance. Half of the men that, you see half of the men that carry
They
knives,
just carry it for protection.
To take a life?
no,
so,
some
yeah.
men carry it for fashion.
Yeah.
Some men carry it for protect. Bro, I don't know why everyone carries a knife, but bro, there's even been situations where men have been forced to use knives because they're carrying it. They've been put in. Let's say example, yeah. Me and you've gone to a party. We don't really know each other like that, but you stepped on my Jordans. Now we and you have got a problem. Now back in the day, we're just gonna go outside. I'm gonna punch you up, and I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
End of that. But
Johnny's
this
saying
time,
he's gonna punch
because
you.
you're carrying a knife, because I'm punching you up, you're gonna bore man because you have it on you.
Yeah.
And if you don't bore man, I'm boring you with your knife because that happens bare times.
Yeah.
The amount of boys that have said to me that have been like, you know what, if anyone ever backed out a knife from me, if they stab me, they best kill me because if I'm
not
getting up, I'm getting that knife
just
for
feel
them and
like-
I'm running after them.
I feel like there's too much to prove.
There's so much
Like,
pride
there's
in
too
our
much to prove,
generation.
and it's
They need to
mad.
drop it. There's so much pride, man.
Yeah,
Drop your
but
pride.
what-
because
why
at
are
the
they
end
trying
of
to
the
prove
day,
it?
at the end of the day, that pride's not gonna be with you. In the
Yeah,
grave,
but
you're
you
in
know
the
what, yeah?
grave.
You know what it
You're
is?
coming into
I'm
this
not
world
speaking for
naked,
all
you're
guys,
leaving
but You see
naked.
some man, fam, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, knives gives them power. Like, bro,
Yeah.
see when a guy's about it and
Yeah.
all of these stigmas that are attached to it, they man get gal, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's
that.
true.
So
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah, yeah.
Gal like that. You
If
see
you
gal.
are a girl
You
and
can't
you
say
idolize gang
Ria.
members,
You can't say that because at the end of the day,
No, I
wait,
can't
wait,
curse
wait.
this
Let me
stuff.
land.
Because
Let me
you see
land.
these guys that do this, they're classed as goal-getters, grafters, all these kind of people.
Every let's say
And gal like that. Whether
exactly
you like it or
every
not.
girl likes a bad man till you're the one that's getting badded up.
Yeah,
Do
but
you get what I'm
I
saying?
think-
Like
I think-
every girl,
Can I say
every
something?
guy's a
Can I
girl.
say
till
Never
you're
in
getting
my life
bad.
have I ever idolized somebody
I
who's doing
think-
stupidness like that, and I never will.
Okay,
I
maybe
think
not you, but
little
it shows
girls-
like
I
other
think
girls.
Little girls like bad man. I think
There
little
you
girls
go.
like gunman. That's what I think.
Can I ask you guys something? You see when Little Dirk and my girl was in the car shooting down, did you
Yeah.
post it?
No,
No, I didn't.
no,
post
I
that.
did not.
Bare girls did this.
I
Bare
idolize.
guys did.
I idolize
Okay.
better and bigger stuff than that.
I was
Please
laughing.
respect me.
I was like, Ross, say sweat India.
You say you
Get
like
your
that?
man. But I didn't post it like, I want to do
everyone's
that.
thinking,
I
yeah,
was just
I'll do
thinking,
that
no.
for my man.
They're not.
I was running opposite direction.
Okay, cool. So you're saying
I've never seen that before. Like, this is
let's
new,
say
but
you're
okay.
talking to you
Okay.
because come on girls, let's be real now. Everyone's had that experience with a bad quote unquote bad boy. Do you get what I'm saying?
I haven't,
100%.
and
It's a
I'm
waste of
happily
time.
Fair play, but for the ones you
actually a
have,
waste of
do you get what I'm
time.
saying?
No. And let me
Let's
tell
say
you
you're in a
something.
situation with
If
them
you,
now.
No, if you're a female and you're going for that type of boy, you are dumb in your head. You are actually dumb.
You
It's
can't
not
But
say
can
that.
I say
physically
something? Can I say something?
wrong.
Can I say something? I feel like that's I think that's a bit condescending because you can't help who you like.
Yeah.
You can't help who you like,
I
especially
can.
when you're young. You can't help who you like. If you like someone, you like someone. You eventually not like that person. Like not everything is permanent.
Well, you
Things
lot,
are temporary.
you lot actually
but
find
I
it.
mean,
You can't say that, fam.
Yeah, it's
not everything.
preference.
I'm sorry.
Everyone has their
I'm
personal
saying that.
preference.
You can't say
Sometimes,
that.
can I say
sorry.
something? Sometimes you might like someone, you get into a relationship with that person, and then that person turns into that gunman. Some people show you what they want to show you.
If
Some
you were
people show you one thing and they switch to a different thing.
You're
Okay,
being
well then-
small- you're being
well then
small-minded
buy it
about
because-
you're small-minded, because let's say you meet a guy.
And you can't say
Wait,
not
let
me,
me
not
example.
me, not me.
Wait.
Do you get what I'm
meet a
saying?
guy,
At the end of
yeah,
the
you
day,
don't know
like,
what he
never
does.
know.
You don't know what he does. You don't know what he does.
because he could present
Or-
himself to like he's the best, like he's
you
the
don't-
best.
You don't know
like.
what he does, or he gives you the idea that he does something.
Yeah.
You're believing what he's telling you.
Yeah.
Because you're feeling this guy.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's a drug dealer.
Yeah.
But you've got deep feelings for this guy. You're not just gonna pack your shit and leave.
Yes, I have. I have done it and I will do it again.
Allow it, man. No, allow it. Yeah, Leon. Yeah, that's what you like. Because you still like him and your feelings aren't gonna go. So that you can't say that, fam.
Okay.
That's so
dumb. That is so dumb. Wait. Let me.
But you can't say it's dumb though.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because in your heart, if you know. My parents brought me up well because God's sake, I'm not gonna affiliate with someone who first of all, I'm not gonna idolize a boy like that. I will not put myself in a situation to be in a relationship with somebody who is like that.
You don't always know you're getting yourself into that situation though. So you can't say that.
I can tell you myself, I don't know about other girls, but I can tell you myself, even if a person switches up on it after, I am leaving you because what's in the bullshit? You're gonna put me in danger. Anything to do with that lifestyle and you bring it into a relationship that's putting me in danger as well. And I'm not putting myself in danger. So I don't care if I love you. I don't care if you are the only person in the whole entire world for me. I don't care if you are literally like my soulmate. I do not give a shit. I will be depressed. I will be lonely. I'm leaving your ass.
Can I talk
if he gives good word, promise you should stay.
Can I talk now? Alright, cool. I've been in 2 situations. I've only ever been in 2 relationships, guys. But basically, like I was saying before, innit? Like sometimes someone shows you something and then they turn out to be something else, innit? So obviously I was going out, my first ever boyfriend, I was going out with him. He was totally smart. Like, he's from the hood, but he's actually so smart. Like,
he presented
smart.
To you like,
But obviously,
you knew
him and my mum had like a close relationship. Yeah.
Cool.
So he told my mum that he was,
outside.
Yeah, he was
Respect.
doing trips, innit? He was doing
true.
trips that he was making big money. Like, obviously, when I found out, I was upset about it. But obviously, because out of respect, he just kind of stopped it, innit? And he started focusing more. Because I feel like me and my mum were like his support system kind of thing. So he kind of just stopped doing that stuff, innit? Cool. But I didn't know, innit? And he didn't know how to tell me. But that, like, obviously, when I got into the relationship with him, I still stayed in the relationship. Like, I still knew, like, what he was about. Like, I found out later on and I was like, all right, cool, I'm glad you told me. I didn't leave the relationship. I stayed in the relationship. Obviously, things ended. It is what it is. But it had nothing to do... The relationship had nothing to do with what he was doing. Do you get it? But he was still doing it. And he was showing me a side to him that I didn't know. Like, it's only when he opened up that he revealed that side to him. Do you get it? The second relationship I've ever been in, cool. The guy, he was a baller. He was actually playing for Chelsea, actually. I can't even lie. Like, he was playing for Chelsea. He was doing really well. We was in a relationship that was fine. He got in an accident. And then his whole world went upside down and he started, doing the mad thing, innit? Like, the gunman things, innit? Like, cool. So, it's mad, but yeah. Cool. And I still stayed in a relationship with him. Like, I still stayed in because I didn't get into a relationship with that person based off of what they're doing. I didn't get into a relationship with that person because of, all where they come from and da-da-da. It's because of how they were adding to my life. It was how they were supporting me, making me feel at the time. But obviously, things happen, you leave in it. I was a kid at that time, do you get it? So I definitely disagree with Ria's point because... You never know what you're going to get into. You can't help who you like. You can't help. It's not like the guy's asking you to go and flipping hold packs in his house for him. He's not asking you to do that.
If they were though, or if they asked you to hold your knife or hold their gun or whatever they're into,
you can keep it.
Do you know what I mean?
don't think you should ask me that question.
Can keep it.
Don't think you should ask me that.
Because that's what man. Some men are feeling pressure like, oh, now, all right, cool. I'm about it. She knows I'm about this life.
Can I say something?
Like, she knows
Obviously,
I carry my knife.
Kid, when you're young, innit? When
and they're saying this. So.
When the person that you're with, you think you love them, when they're asking you that, you're like, oh yeah, cool, like I got you, babe. But obviously now I'm older, I've realized that listen, like someone that loves you and respects you is not gonna ask you to hold this shit for you. Like that's not
100%.
That's just disrespectful. Like that's like opening the door. That's like opening the door for yourself and closing it behind you.
Yeah, but
so,
at
like,
the same time,
what if you're the only person that you can trust?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
what if
it's
a trust thing?
You can trust.
Then you hold it.
No, man, because you're gonna put yourself in danger.
He wouldn't even ask me to do that.
If he loves you, he's not gonna put you in that position.
Because when the police is raiding your house, what they're gonna raid mine too to go find your shit. They know I'm your girlfriend. Like the government.
See me, yeah. I know people that are in relationships, yeah, and the man does what he has to. I'm not gonna say what he does. He does what he has to do to keep roof over their pay bills. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. He now knows that God forbid he dies or goes to jail. He knows his family's good because he's held him down. She can't. If something happens to him, she can be sad, but she can't complain because she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't complain. You knew what the life is.
She's made that decision to say, you know what, he's a good man to me and the kids and whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever he does on the roads, it happens. Whatever happens, happens. Do you know what I mean? She's accepted it. But bro, some guy out here, they want one side of it, but not the other side. Don't make sense.
It's just like you can't take one thing and another thing. Do you get it? Like everything comes
and as
together,
Rhea said,
innit?
if you can't, as Rhea said, if you don't want to, if 100% of the man don't appeal to you, then as she said, she'll just cut it off.
Yeah, just cut it off, innit? Don't waste this time. But obviously, you can't help who you like when you're young, innit? Like, but at the end of the day,
Yeah, I think we're staying away. That simple thing is, yeah, do you feel like, long story short, these guys basically are now being put into knife and guns and stabbing and killing each other because they feel like now they got to hold my knife to protect myself and it'll make me seem more, have more chest. It'll give off the aroma that, yeah, I'm the man now and now girls will take me in more. Do you get what I'm saying? Compared to when I wasn't on that.
I'll take you in less.
What's that?
I would take him in less because what?
Yeah, but you're
why do you have to?
though.
No, because deep it, yeah. Again, I know this is a podcast. It's my opinion, but
Boy.
sorry. Deep it, like if you're telling me that you have to carry a knife to prove something to somebody, you are now a lesser person in my eyes. You shouldn't have to prove anything to anybody.
Yeah.
Is it someone else living your life? No. They are not. Are they putting food on your table?
They're not.
No. Who the hell are you proving something to? What are you proving? Drop the pride. What the hell?
Yourself.
Literally, if bringing a knife around with you is proving something to yourself, then you have really, really bad lowest self-esteem
but-
issues.
So
I
You're
get
right,
the people.
that speech is
there's
nice,
one
but
question when
it's
I
all
get the
nice
people-
till some when it's now
I
that
get
I've got an
the
angle with a
people-
person and I'm faced with them,
Johnny.
and you're not there to do the
so
speech,
Johnny.
and now he's trying to do me
Yeah,
for my
okay.
life. But and the only thing that I fear is my knife that's gonna help me. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not gonna.
That's-
Do you get what I'm saying?
If
Like,
you let me
Let-
finish
let's see it
speaking,
talk.
Go on,
I
yeah,
would have
let's
just
see
said.
your go on, then you go
I
on.
get, cool. I get what Ria's saying, yeah. So then why don't we get into this, yeah? Is it the community that's influencing people to, back out their knives and start moving in this life or whatever? Or is it the music that's influencing people? Like, which one is it?
You can't put it like that. There's so many
many
different things.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
many contributing
There's-
factors.
No, because
Okay,
the
let me give you an
community,
example.
because when I say community, that can fall under, fashion, proving yourself to
There is a
girls,
million and one
da-da-da-da-da,
different things as to
yeah.
why some people do the things that they do. Let me give you an example. Bro, let's say I'm growing up, one parent household, whether it be man or woman, no money's running, no food is running in the yard. When you leave your house, the only people you see, because in the hood, the only people you see with money is man that's shotting. Facts.
100.
Or the man that's doing fraud. Facts.
100%.
You don't
Or
see...
back in the day anyway. Now people are doing their thing. People are blowing. People are doing their thing.
Them people
But
are no longer in the
yeah,
hood. So regardless, no matter how you put it, if you're in the ghetto, as you don't want to call it, I don't even call it the ghetto because it's just an area.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If you are in this said space, the only people you see with money are people that are shotting and the people that are doing fraud.
Yeah.
Simple as that. They have nice things. They have a way about themselves. They have mad confidence in these kind of things. Now, if there's nothing in my fridge and my mum's struggling, eviction notice, all these kind of things,
You need to do
you
something.
got to do something.
100%.
Now, cool now. And if let's say, for example, you do end up drug dealing or whatever to make ends meet, because a lot of the time, some of the time, that's how it may start. If you're in a certain line of work, you need to be equipped for this line of work. So you're going to carry the knife on you. Now, I don't see that as being as less of a man because you're making ends meet. However, that's just the reality we've been put in.
Because not everyone has
It's
the
not
same
their
start.
fault. It's society as a whole's fault.
It's
Like,
true.
I'm not going to say it's the government, it's the police or whatever. It's just a situation they've been put in, and the only way they can see out of that situation is to do this said thing because that's the only thing they've been exposed to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Not
only
everyone
way-
has the same
Yeah,
start
true.
in life.
The only way things will change is if
alright.
is if some people are exposed, because you can only grow from what your experiences. If you put a kid in the ghetto and you put the same exact kid in Dulwich College, they're gonna grow up to be different people.
100%.
So
Without
you
doubt.
can't obviously I'm not blaming no one, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, but bro, depending on the situation you've been put in, you might feel the need to carry a knife. I know it's all gonna all say, no, you shouldn't carry knives are bad and all this stuff. But bro, until you're put in a situation, like bro, been in situations where there's no food in the fridge, no electricity, no gas, nothing. All you gotta do is go out there and get it. You're 14, you can't go get a job. What you gonna do? Your dad's not about. What you gonna do?
I hear it, but bro, where there's a will, there's a way, fam. I'm not gonna say like.
I'm not saying that's everyone. I'm not saying
yeah,
that's
everyone.
everyone.
Of course, that's the harsh reality. Sorry, one
that's
point.
the
Yeah,
harsh reality.
that's the harsh reality.
that's the
However, I'm not gonna now go and say. Everyone has a choice. Do you get what I mean? And everyone can find a way out, bro. Because there's success stories where people have made it out and they've been in those situations. Do you get what I'm saying? So you need to start. You need to think of it like how I can be one of them, man, instead of going for the cheat. Well, not even the cheat way out, because it's not the cheat way out and the reality way out on that. The reality is that I can do this. Do you get what I mean? Because everyone's doing it. All right, cool. How can I go about and making my own paving my own way for myself? Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's about getting yourself out of that situation, not by any means, but necessarily by the right way. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's hard. 100% it's hard, yeah. But again, I believe in it, like, do you get what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a way. Do you get what I mean? Like, and through, I don't know, doing extra research. I don't know, maybe if you do go to school, go in and do. Yeah, and that's the mad reality, and that's bare people's reality.
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
I think the generation we're in right now is probably going to be the generation with most self-made millionaires, because everyone's got someone is always like starting a business somewhere. Like you want money, the people are doing up lash businesses, lip gloss businesses, shoe reselling, like everything. Like people are doing well for themselves.
Shout out
the generation after us is doomed, personally.
Yeah, you lot are doomed.
Actually, no, I'm not trying to wish bad on no one. I'm not trying to wish bad on no one. But I don't know what's next to come.
There's a clear issue.
Very clear issue.
And bro, it's not, you can't just, obviously, I'm not
I'm
pro carry knives or pro whatever, bro, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's certain men that are doing it for fashion, for clout, and all this kind of thing.
100.
But I'm just saying, on the flip side of things, there are men that are out here that in the line of work that has been given to them or they've chosen or however they got there, it's a necessity to have this. But if you're a plumber, you need to have certain things as a plumber. I'm not saying, bro, all I'm saying is this. Even like, let me give you an example, yeah, cool. You two's in a relationship, you lot have had a son. He's a drug dealer. My man's gonna look up to his dad and say, I'm
gonna be like my dad.
You see men give to their sons their trade. If you're a mechanic, I'm gonna give your son, look, this is how you change the tire and boom, boom, boom. If you're a trapper, bro, and that's all you know, and that's how you make ends meet. It's a generational thing because, bro, you gotta give your son what you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not saying you can't send your son to college, all these kind of things, but bro, you got a son. Can't lie. This is a gun. Like, bro, this is.
No. I don't think actually. When I think, no clued parent is gonna want their son. I get. Maybe Maybe they're gonna be around that. But no clued parent is gonna want their son. Do you get what I mean? Always wants the best. But more time, it's just gonna be a thing of where that's what they're on. That was what they're on.
Either they're gonna grow up to that, or they're gonna naturally turn towards that because you're gonna force it so much that they don't go to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as you said in Power, no matter how much you force someone to do something.
Yeah.
Remember, if we're talking about Power now,
Tariq went and done his thing, innit? Kanan went and done his thing too. Kanan's mum was trying to not let him do that thing. And then Kanan just went and done it himself.
Bro,
I watched the first 5 episodes.
In terms of the knife thing, bro, there's certain man out here that carry knives or whatever. I'm not excusing it at all. But there is some people out there that have reasons to carry these things. Now, and that's because the government and society have put them in a position where they feel like they need to do that. However, there are certain clowns out there that I just feel like they need to carry a knife or whatever. But bro, it is what it is, fam. Do you get it?
So now the consequences. I want to go and finish off what you was going to say.
I was going to say, but we haven't even spoken about like why do people have that so much heart to go and take someone's life? Like
half of the men don't.
You're right.
No, obviously there's people that don't in it, but let's focus on those that
some
actually
do.
Like where do they actually find the heart to take someone's life? Like, how are they doing that?
It's just like smoking drugs.
I actually want to break that down.
Anger. I think anger, revenge.
Where does it stem from?
Once you can get away with something
Revenge.
once, you can get away with something once, you keep doing it until you get caught.
Some people, some of the people want to push their
It's
luck.
a thrill.
Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, some people like it. Oh yeah, man's on this case now. Oh yeah, bro, man, them, you know, I just
And the
bust
mu-
this
and
case
the
and that.
music-
Yeah, like, you know, busting case is actually a trend. Like,
I've just
it's
busted case
actually
now,
a
and
trend.
some people are lucky,
Shout out
and
to-
God willing,
shout out to
bless
Trapper,
God.
though.
Like some people are on this. Do you get what I'm saying? Are getting blessed and not. Do you get what I'm saying? Getting sentenced for what they're doing. But I did say karma will catch you. Do you get what I'm
Do you
saying?
think
Do you know what I
music
mean?
influences people carry knives?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that's like saying.
Yeah, but I
because
think it's
music-
small-minded people.
Go on,
Because I know when I'm
Wait, you said
Do you think
music
like,
influences?
majorly?
I think it does.
Why?
I think
Because nowadays, like all these drill rappers who are like doing, I'm not saying you guys are doing
No,
what you're doing,
go,
innit? Like
go.
you're doing your thing. But there are so many like young. You see all these videos coming to the surface like on Instagram or whatever,
Yeah.
and you get these tiny little children, like 12, 13, who are doing up rapping these drill lyrics, lyric to lyric, but could not tell you a biblical verse. But they'll be sitting here like rapping every single lyric for lyric, and then being like, yeah, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you see.
saying you're gonna
Wait,
do it and
let
actually
her
do
finish,
it
let her
is two
finish.
different
Yeah,
things.
but that's the first place of where all that stems from in your head is by going, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then that puts it in your head. Say even
You know,
small
it's
things.
all
it doesn't
entertain-
stem
wait, you know it's
small.
all
It
entertainment,
doesn't
right?
stem
Yeah,
from
100%.
that. It stems from anger. It's
They don't know
about your
that, though.
mentality.
These are
It's about your
children.
emotions.
Do you actually
It's about
think-
your
this is-
emotions.
bro,
What
this
does a
is- this is
flipping
what I don't
song
understand,
lyrics-
yeah.
Kids
So
will
you're
look
saying
at
that
it and be like-
words are making you go and carry a knife? No,
There are kids-
No,
there
Half
are
of the
kids
man,
out
half of the man
aggression.
that I know
It's your
that are
mental
on anything.
health.
There are
It's got
kids out
nothing to
there.
do with music.
There are kids. Okay.
Yeah, at all.
Okay.
At
Do
all.
you not agree that there are people who are out there carrying knives for clout? Yeah.
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 And a lot of that does come from influence via social media, via drill songs, via stuff like that from little kids who are like, yeah, I want to be like this
No, but
person.
the question
I'm gonna
was-
carry a knife. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. This person in the playground, what? He didn't let me play
That's a very
today.
niche- that's a
Now,
very niche
like,
example,
I'm
though.
gonna
That's
do this. I'm
very
gonna do
niche.
that.
That's a very small-
Yeah,
My
okay,
question
it's a
to
very
you
small
was: Do you
example,
think
but
the
it's-
major? Do you
Okay,
think
what
the
about
major
those
cause
girls
for
that
knife
carry
crime
knives?
is influenced
Okay,
by
no.
music?
What about those
No,
girls
that's
that
not
carry
fair
knives?
to say. That's like saying any other genre
No, but there are
is
some
causing
people
a
that
crime.
do though. They think
Yeah, and that's
drill,
I don't think that's what I think it's paving the way for people to blow and do their thing. Do you get what I'm saying? They're
entertainment.
yeah, do you know what I mean? They're saying they're
Like I said,
they're saying they're
No, no,
entertainment.
no,
I've got
no,
friends
no,
who
no,
are
no.
drill rappers.
Bro,
Some are.
I've got
rappers
friends
go-
who are drill rappers.
Some are
Rappers
and some
got
aren't. Do
interviews.
you know what I mean?
Rappers
But
got-
either way, they're making money
Look
from
at
it.
Lowski's interview.
Yeah.
One
He
of
was
the
like, it's
hardest
fake,
about.
yeah.
Bro, he says entertainment.
It's
Yeah,
entertainment.
it
Remember, he said,
But
I've got
man-
girls in the video too.
Exactly.
Bro, what do you think?
It's true.
No, but
What do you
I
think? Bro,
Nah.
I'm not saying like, bro, if you're
It's
about
true.
it and you might listen to K-Trap, can't like, it might gas you a little bit.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But bro,
he doesn't like.
you can't blame music for man out here carrying knives.
Without
Nah,
a doubt,
it's a
bro. I
mental
think it's
health
better
thing.
that
It's a
the
mental
music's
health thing.
opening
And
the
if
doors
you're,
for
really
them.
thing
that,
is-
if you're really that soft-minded of a person where you can listen to K-Trap and pick up a knife, and say,
Yeah,
this is me, can't lie, you're lost.
yeah.
Honestly,
You see how
That's not why they're
you
putting
see
out the
how-
music.
You see
Yeah.
how, you
The
see-
simple as that. Like,
I've got one question. You see how certain females idolize having like beautiful bodies, etc., etc. Do you think certain guys idolize living that lifestyle?
yeah.
And they
That's a
they'll-
basic question.
Yeah.
They'll like
yeah.
they'll be.
I know men whose parents have money but they're on road.
100%. There's bare people like that.
I know people like that. You
There's
guys
people, like I said before, there's people that actually come from good homes.
like force the
that-
lifestyle.
They force the lifestyle 100%. Like, I
know
don't
so
even
many
want to get
people
into
like
it. Oh
Yeah,
my
but
days.
you know what
I
it
know
is, fam?
people.
There's so
You
many
know what? I
different
know
sides
people
to-
that
like, there's-
I know people
there's
that
so many
have
different
come
sides to the
from.
coin, fam. Because bro, I know people who have had a good upbringing, but the dad was still a drug dealer.
Yeah, fairs. I know people that came from a good family and died from that. I know people that had they went to a good school. They had a good family, whatever. They had a good job, whatever, and then they jumped into that life and they died like within a month.
It's living a month,
Being
jump
in
into
that
that
life,
life. You
they
can
died.
fall into that life one day.
Yeah.
You could be,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
You could be a
can't help it.
footballer one day.
You can fall into that life.
on
That's what I
home
was
from
saying.
training and get bored in your leg. Then you can't bang ball no more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then what you're gonna do? That aggression's gonna build up. You're gonna start carrying a knife with you.
Bro,
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think it has.
You can't
I feel
blame
music,
one thing in this life, bro.
You
in
can't
terms
blame
of this
music.
anyway.
There's a lot of things that play into it. It definitely is a mental thing because for you to be mentally prepared to take someone's life, I don't think anyone's actually mentally prepared when they take someone's life.
They are.
Because
They
no.
are.
Because when
No.
you take the
There are.
person's life,
Some
yeah,
people
There are.
there's a
really
lot-
have that
no,
much
there's
hatred
some
in their
Yeah.
cool.
heart.
There
There
are
are.
some people that are mentally prepared, but there's a lot of people that aren't. Because after they take that life, yeah, when they take their first life, personally, I would say when they take their first life, they're not mentally
No, there ain't
ready
many-
for it.
Bro,
the
don't be fooled
impact
by-
that
don't be
comes
fooled by
with it.
music. There
But
aren't
other
many serial killers out here.
Yeah, there's people
There's
who
a
do
few,
this.
don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but there aren't
fairs.
many serial killers out here.
Yeah, fairs. But obviously, there's people that have taken more than one life. Like, do you get it? Like,
And the thing is, me,
And then
I'm
guess
not
what they
willing to
still say?
take the
They
rest.
still say free the guys.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
like
They
Like-
still say free the guys.
That was a goddamn. That was a topic.
They still say free the guys.
Moral of the story is,
Free the
That was
guys.
a topic. Free guys.
moral of the story, hey, don't feel pressure to do nothing you don't want to do. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Don't carry a knife. Just don't carry a knife.
And
But
rest in
if
peace
you
to
feel
all
like you don't have the
people who are
choice
victims
to,
of knife crime.
and you have to, do you know what I'm saying? Are you ready to suffer that consequence? Because it's by law, you get sentenced. You can do a maximum of 4 years. HM revenue is there. Do you know what I mean? You could do a maximum of 4 years in prison for carrying a knife. Do you know what I mean? So do you want to be that person that gets sentenced for that? If that's on you, that's on you. Do you get what I'm saying? However, I ask and advise, do you know what I mean? For the people who do feel like they have a way out, take it. Do you know what I mean? Don't get pressured. Don't make no girl feel like you having a knife is making you feel, I don't know, like the man. Do you get what I'm saying? Or you carrying a knife, it's going to give you some big props or something. Do you get what I mean? If you're doing that because you have to, I pray you find a way out. Do you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, get out. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, how? There's a million ways now. Do you know what I mean? People are
And
blowing,
then-
people are doing things, people are doing
Quick
anything.
little side note: if
Literally.
you do want to get out and you want to find a workplace, DM us on Instagram UK.
Hello, yeah,
1624.
shout out Inside Success UK. Yeah,
Rest up to all the people who are victims of knife crime and died too young. Everyone's
yeah. RIP to everyone, you know what I mean, who's lost a
Bless
life
you,
or lost a
people.
loved one. Do you know what I mean?
Free the guys. as
harsh
well.
reality.
Nah,
That's a free guy.
knife and
them in
gun, I
prison.
mean,
You did
cool.
what
Do
you
you
did
get
for
what
a
I'm
reason.
saying?
No, but there's people that get set up in it, so I wouldn't agree with that.
But yeah, so that's been Let's Talk About It Inside Success UK. Thank you very much. Tune in next time. Like, subscribe, do all of that.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace and love. Peace and
Blessings.
love.
Out. Out.